Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a much cooler Thursday morning. It is June 10th, 2021. It is 6/10/2021, and it is day 165. Today, we continue our conversation about our great city of Lynn. We've talked about High Rock Tower, we've talked about Egg Rock, and we've talked about the shoemaking industry. Today, I'd like to talk to you about Lynnwoods. You see all this green? This represents our own Lynnwoods. Now, you may think we live in a city, but if you've never been to the Lynnwoods, you would be amazed to find that you can be in the middle of a forest, in the middle of the woods, and not even see a single building, house, apartment, anything. It is a beautiful green space in our wonderful city, and we'll learn more about that in just a moment. Please stand to salute our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join me in reciting the Aborn School Pledge. I respect myself. I respect others. I respect my learning environment. I am ready to learn. You may be seated for the morning announcements. Tomorrow, we celebrate this week's Owls Students of the Week, and it will be our last Owls Student of the Week for this school year. So, congratulations, everyone who has earned that distinction this year. If you are still working towards it, don't worry. You're just not there yet. You have another year to try and become an Owl Student of the Week. And if you are moving on to middle school, you take these values with you, please. Okay? Outstanding citizen, wise choices, learns from mistakes, serves as a role model. Those 4 traits will serve you well in middle school, in high school, and beyond. Today, Mr. K and Mrs. Kenny will be covering spring grade level data meetings with Chris Parker for grades K to 2. So they will be covering classes all day and will not be available. So let's talk about Lynnwoods. Here is a map on the left. This is the Lynnwoods Reservations. There are 2 main entrances, Great Woods and Pennybrook Road. And there are 3 ponds that can be found here. And they're not really ponds. They're more like lakes. And they're actually reservoirs. That means they provide drinking water for the city of Lynn. We have Walden Pond, Birch Pond, and Breed's Pond. The entire Lynnwoods area is 2,200 acres. It's massive, and it was founded in 1881. There are 30 miles of official trails. People hike, people ride mountain bikes, they ride horses, and the highest elevation is Burl Hill, which stands at 285 feet, and atop Burl Hill, there is the famous stone tower, and we'll see a picture of that in just a moment. Oops, I'm heading in the wrong direction here, boys and girls. Let's go forward. There we go. So again, you can hike in Lynnwoods. You can just sit on the rocks and take a look at any one of the ponds. Here is a picture of Stone Tower. You can access this quickly from the Great Woods parking lot. And this is Dungeon Rock. You may have heard about the legend of Dungeon Rock and the supposed buried treasure of the famous pirate Thomas Veal. And one Lynn family's struggle for generations to find that treasure. And it was never, ever found. Every once in a while, Dungeon Rock is open to the public, and you can actually go down into the cave, into the part where the Hiram family tried for many generations to find the buried treasure. It's pretty spooky. You might want to bring a flashlight. So everyone, 6 days left, including today. It's much cooler, so it'll be much more comfortable in the building today. Don't forget, if it doesn't challenge you, that's right, it doesn't change you. Have a great day, everyone.